Hi, I'm Tracy, and I write for BlogStars, which is a group blog all about New York.
And I'm Ben, and I have a tech blog of my own at solidoffice.com where I write about technical and open source issues.
I've been living in New York for 4 years.
3 years for me.
New Jersey.
I grew up in Poughkeepsie area, New York State.
We both live in Astoria. I moved here 4 years ago, living in a house with a whole bunch of people, and basically just because the rent was a lot cheaper and you could get a lot more living space for paying half the rent. I love how there's so many bars around and restaurants, but it's also a little bit quieter than Manhattan. The apartments here are a lot bigger. We live in a 2-bedroom and it's not very expensive at all. We have a lot of space.
I never even considered moving to Manhattan because I knew the cost would be too outrageous. So what I did was look at subway line maps and find where my office was going to be located and then pick a convenient subway line, and that led me to Astoria.
I like to write about the places that I find that I really like, cafes, bars, restaurants, and I try to focus it on my local area because I really like to write about small businesses that people don't know a lot about. I recently wrote about one of our favorite brunch places called Igloo, which is just a great little cafe where there's an outdoor courtyard and really good fruit smoothies. One way that blogs really help people who are new to New York is showing them the great places to go, the good ways to save money, and that's why I like to write about Astoria. I think living in the boroughs is a really good way to cut down on costs, and I love this neighborhood so much.
We started a website called WikiPages a few years ago, and WikiPages is a wiki-based local business directory for New York City. So it took the idea of Wikipedia, which was an encyclopedia of knowledge, and replaced that kind of content with business listings. So in a way it's like a Yellow Pages for neighborhoods of New York City.
Well, the cool thing about wikis is anybody can add or edit entries. So if you have a favorite restaurant, you can just add it to WikiPages yourself. But it's mostly been us really going in and trying to take pictures of all our favorite places and getting them into the site.